Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French horn. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music. She read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other. Their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, and Frank made a living with his song. Home was just a camp along the highway. A pickup bed was where we bedded down. He loved to tell his stories, and loved to sing his songs, loved to paint his pictures of a generation gone. I never knew my father's father, but I feel like he's still with me, always. People called him Jimmy, even though his name was James. With his pea cap and his shirt and tie, he always dressed the same. I never saw my father's father, but I feel like he's still with me, always. Every time I sing my songs, I sing a song for you. If I could see Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Out in the yard with your wife and children, working on some stage in LA. Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones, and pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who walk from the rubble, and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out in pride for the red, white and blue, the heroes who died? I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shame. But no matter where I'm living, the black mark follows me. I'm branded with a number on my name. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. If I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name, 'cause everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I'm living, I've gotta tell them where I've been, or they'll send me back to prison if I fail. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I pay the debt I owed them, but they're not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold.